Bella a tutti ragazzi e ragazze, bentornati in questo nuovo video. Qui è il vostro semifelice di parla GeoGamer96 e bentornati sul mio canale sulla serie di Assassin's Creed con Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Mi raccomando, iscrivetevi al mio canale e attivate la campanella di notifiche per non perdervi nessuno dei miei prossimi video, recuperate i miei vecchi video per non perdervi nessuno dei miei prossimi contenuti. Scrivetemi nei commenti se vi state facendo la mia serie personalissima di Assassin's Creed e Spider-Man e lasciatemi mi piace. Comunque, è quel grandissimo bastardo di Elpenore che ieri, come potete vedere dal mio vecchio video, è andato a recuperarlo, era qua. Io ho girato per tutta la cosa ed era qua, nella Valle del Serpente, quindi vabbè, adesso andiamo nella Valle del Serpente e andiamo a ucciderlo, il pezzo di merda.
I remember Mother's stories of Kira and the Sacred Wars. I wonder if she ever came here. Madmen of Prometheus. If only Athena could breathe life into them.
Ora, non mi ricordo di preciso dov'è, ma è nella Valle del Serpente, Elpenore.
Nicolas warned me of snakes in the grass, but I wasn't expecting this.
Penso sia qua. Sì, allora è qua il grandissimo bastardo, è qua. Oh, chi è? No. Scusate, ma non volevo che nessuno mi seguisse mentre uccidevo il penore.
Death is coming for you, Peter.
What a shame. We would have made you rich before we killed you. Don't take it personally, mister. Your mother will want you. Don't fight it. The cult always gets what it wants. We already have demons. We'll find your mother and you'll be dead. Killing me is a mistake.
Trusting you on Kefalonia was a mistake.
I am the reason you left that island alive. The cult wanted you dead.
What cult? Where are they?
Small shard I found on El Pinor is like nothing I've ever seen. Might come in handy.
Cassandra, isn't this remarkable? We're so close to the gods, I can feel Apollo all around me. How did it go with Elpinor?
We can talk later in private. Who's this?
Just a simple pilgrim. He just saw the oracle. I couldn't help but ask if she's as glorious as they say.
Well, is she?
She left me with more questions than answers. That's the oracle for you. You weren't lying. It really is the spear of Leonidas. I may have mentioned you.
Laka, Barnabas, use your head.
Well, it's just he seemed interested in legends. Like you. I thought you might get along. How did...
One more move and the spear will be at your throat. Tell me your name.
I also mentioned you can be a little defensive. My name is Herodotus. I'm a storyteller. Or I was. This war is forcing us all to new extremes.
That much is true. Why are you hiding your identity?
I'm here on behalf of a man in Athens. A very powerful man. We intend to finally end this war. You told me you came to ask the Oracle a personal question. War is personal, Barnabas.
So, you came to seek the Pythia's guidance on how to end the war.
I did. Though something is wrong in Delphi. Guards at every turn, people being turned away. I asked these of no.
I have my own questions for the Pythia. But this line, I'll be an old woman by the time I see her.
You're joking! You carry more blades than a field of grass!
I didn't come here to start trouble.
Trouble? Just walk in! Who's going to stop you? The priest?
All right. But if things get out of hand, I'm blaming you, Barnabas.
Is she not every bit as great as I said?
I'm here to see the Pythia.
Only those chosen by the light of Apollo may enter.
How does one get chosen?
One goes to the back of the line.
Do I look like someone who waits in line?
Enter into the light of Apollo, the light that illuminates shadow. Choose your question wisely, mortal, for you have but one. Speak, truth seeker.
I lost my mother when I was young. I have to find her. Where is she?
It's you! From the visions! The child on the mountain!
How could you know that?
You need to leave. Now.
Leave? Do you have any idea what I've been through to get here?
Oh, but I do. There is wisdom in your decisions. Any other Misthios would have killed those people in that cave in Megaris, but you held back for the truth and balanced judgment with their lives.
But how?
No one can hide from the light.
Please. I've come this far. You must have the answers I seek.
Child of the mountain, the cult of Cosmos have eyes everywhere. They will kill you.
Cult of Cosmos?
The Oracle has spoken! The prophecy is yours!
You never answered my question.
The Pythia is done for the day.
I'm not leaving until I get answers.
Herodotus, you're still here. Where's Barnabas?
He's gone back to your ship. You don't look happy with your prophecy.
She knew who I was.
She's the Pythia. It's her business to act like she knows you.
That was no act. She said she had visions of me as a child on a mountain.
What child hasn't stood on a mountain?
I was thrown from that mountain. My life started and ended on that mountain. I'm telling you. She knew who I was, what I'd done. She tried to warn me.
Warn you? About what?
She mentioned the cult of Cosmos. Does this mean anything to you?
I'd heard whispers. A cult unlike any other coming to their feet. But I paid them no mind.
And the Pythia seemed afraid of them. Guards took her away.
Took her away? Then the whispers were true. If this cult has corrupted the Pythia, this is devastating news. Do you understand what this means? Through her, the cult controls the world.
I need to speak with her when she's not so well protected.
That would require a miracle from the gods. She is always protected.
Non a casa sua però. Cioè a casa sua sì, ma...
You know
When she... The Oracle?
where?
I've heard...
I'll find where the Pythia lives, and I will get answers.
Cassandra, don't forget. Brute force is useless when finesse is required.
Phobos, away! The Oracle is hiding inside. I'll finally get some answers.
Mica c'era un bro di fianco a me che stava sboccando.
That's a lot of protection for the Pythia. So much for using finesse. No! Guards! I'm not here to hurt you. I just want answers.
The Pythia is a sacred vessel of the gods. People travel the world for my answers. But none of them would dare break into my home. Apollo's wrath will be cruel and swift. Guards!
Enough with your lies. Tell me what I want to know.
I can't breathe.
If you raise your voice, if you tell a lie, I will cut your throat.
I'm dead already. They'll find out you were here. And they'll kill me for it.
Who? This cult of Cosmos? Speak!
Yes, the cult wants you dead. They know you're here.
What did they...
I don't...
Why were you supposed... You said that you have an opportunity to do the right thing. Tell me where to find the cult. Tell me where they are, or we'll go find them together.
Beneath the Temple of Apollo there is an ancient chamber. I think they meet there. But without one of their cloaks and masks, you won't make it more than 2 steps inside.
Where can I find one of these cloaks and masks?
There is a man. He visits me from time to time, makes sure I'm well taken care of. I have the biggest house in the Hora of Delphi, yet he still offers drachmi for my troubles. Gives me the creeps.
What's his name?
El Pino.
El Pino. He's with the cult?
I can't be sure, but if he is, he would definitely have what you require.
I sent El Pino to the underworld. I knew the mask I stripped from his corpse would come in handy.
Now go! You bring nothing but darkness with you.
I should tell Herodotus what the Pythia told me about the cult. Maybe he'll have some insight.
Well, what did the Pythia tell you?
The cult of Cosmos is hunting me. But I'm going to hunt them first. She told me they meet in a secret chamber under the Temple of Apollo.
So it's all true. If the cult has done anything, it's fooled this old man.
I've killed the first cultist, El Pino, a snake I met in Kefalonia. His mask and cloak will get me inside the chamber.
So they're underneath the Temple of Apollo? Yes, by the cave on here. I think I know the place.
Find it, and I'll meet you there.
Bene, Per il momento è tutto, mi raccomando iscrivetevi al mio canale e attivate la campanella delle notifiche per non perdervi nessuno dei miei prossimi video, inoltre recuperare i miei vecchi video per non perdervi nessuno dei prossimi contenuti che porto sul mio canale. Scrivetemi nei commenti se vi sta piacendo la mia personalissima serie di Assassin's Creed e Spider-Man e mi raccomando lasciate mi piace. Un saluto a tutti dal vostro streamer di fiducia, al prossimo video e alla prossima, ciao!